Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2020 Mercedes-Benz AMG E53 Coupe, as well as learn about the features. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Mercedes-Benz has been in existence long enough to merit having near flawless vehicles in production in 2020. The Mercedes AMG E53 Coupe is one of them. The two-door luxury coupe impresses by many margins, with a new 429 horsepower hybrid inline-six engine producing enough thrust to haul you from 0 to 60 miles an hour in 4.3 seconds, while the immaculate cabin ensures that the sprint is completed in utter luxury. The 2020 Mercedes AMG E53 Coupe submits itself as a worthy competitor against the Lexus LC 500, and for good reason. It boasts a barrage of favorable features that are shared with the S-Class. As one of a new generation of hybrid AMG models with EQ Boost technology, the E53 flies the AMG banner high. What do you give a car that already has everything? Not much. Mercedes-AMG adds very minor changes to its E53 for 2020 with the addition of some new standard features. Slippery mode now supports the coupe in rainy weather, while a motion start brings a louder exhaust note when started. Newly optional features include a matte fiberglass trim option and two new performance steering wheels for extra flash, while illuminated door sills have been made standard. Okay, let's get into this build and price review of the 2020 Mercedes-Benz AMG E53 Coupe. Now, real quick before we get started, I just want to remind you to take a look at some of my other related build and price reviews, cars that compete directly with this AMG E53 Coupe. I put those links in the description below. Actually, in the intro, I mentioned the Lexus LC 500. Well, guess what? I've done a build and price of the Lexus LC 500. You can find the link to that video and others like that in the description below. Okay, so before we actually get to the build and price, before we actually jump to the Mercedes configurator, we want to check out the gallery. I want to check out all the different features. I want to find out more about emotion start and slippery mode, all those kinds of things. We can see here the real quick specs on this car. So the 2020 AMG E53 Coupe has a starting MSRP of $74,950. Now, these engines, I said they have, these models have this new EQ Boost technology. It's electric engines and electric auxiliary compressors and all that. I actually wrote a whole article on my website on Mercedes EQ Boost technology. I will put a link up to that article right now, and I will put a link in the description below. And with this inline six-cylinder turbo that has this EQ Boost technology, this six-cylinder engine is good for 429 horsepower at 6,100 RPMs, and it makes 384 pound-feet of torque all the way from 1,800 RPMs all the way up to 5,800 RPM. I mean, this thing has a really flat torque curve, which means this car is going to feel very sporty. We can see that they actually have the numbers redundant right up here and right below. Because if we scroll up here, and we can kind of scroll away from that, we can actually see all the colors, all the exterior colors that are available for the 2020 Mercedes E53 Coupe. Very nice looking. You could actually get the 53 Coupe as also a convertible as well. I just had to pick. Obviously, I'm not going to do a convertible and a coupe build in price, so I had to pick one. I think I'm a hardtop guy, and so here we are with the coupe. And so it is in flat black. I guess it's just a regular black. We have what polar white. Looks kind of good in polar white, I think. This obsidian black, different kind of shade. Looks a little bit lighter than this black. Maybe not. You can't really. Yeah, it does look a little lighter. If I flip them back and forth, you can tell the difference. Then we have this dune silver. I like that. I like this too. This rubulite red metallic. Now, this rubulite red metallic, coincidentally, now I almost did a build and price on the convertible version because this rubulite red metallic with the burgundy convertible top is just gorgeous. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Look, check this out. Here's what I'm talking about. I actually had to dig this photo up. This car, I took a picture of this car when I took my truck in for service. I took my old Chevy truck in for service. I'll put a link up to my Chevy truck because I've done videos on it. And when I came up to the GMC dealer, this beautiful rubulite red Mercedes with that burgundy top is sitting out there. I mean, is that not gorgeous or is that not gorgeous? and I don't even like convertibles, and this thing looks so fine that I was like, I need a convertible in my life. So do keep in mind that I like the convertible because I like that color combination. Okay, so anyway, moving on. Iridium silver metallic for this hardtop you can get. What else there is? There's a lunar blue. There's a brilliant blue. God, that burgundy car was gorgeous, wasn't it? The selenite gray metallic. The emerald green. The Designo cardinal red metallic. I'm going to make a statement right now that while I do like this coupe, if it really came down to me buying one, I think I'd have to go get the convertible version of this bad boy because you know what? That other one looks so good, but I'm not going to change the video now because at the end of the day, they're the same car minus, a couple of things. Like the convertible have like a wind scarf kind of stuff, things like that. So here's your Designo Cardinal Red Metallic, and here's your Diamond White. Now, classically, I like Diamond White. Now, I do like this Ruby Light Red, but I'm more about it with the convertible top, but I still might be about it as a color for the hard top. So we'll kind of have to see. At any rate, these are all the exterior colors that are available for the E53 AMG. Let's move on, check out all the other features, look at those gallery images, and then we'll do the build-in price. Oh, real quick before we jump over to the build-in price, here's that article I did on my website, Mercedes-Benz EQ Boost, Electrification Done Right. I wrote this article a little bit ago, last year, August, at the end of August. The Mercedes AMG technology, the EQ Boost technology is really, really interesting. So like I said, I've got a link up, and I got a link in the description below. So if you want to check out this article, do that after you watch this whole video. All right, let's check out the gallery images, all right, for our coupe, even though I seem to be leaning towards the convertible. The coupe looks good, though. I'm not going to knock the coupe. The coupe looks good. It's got the quad exhaust, got the nice diffuser in the back. It's got that little, what I like to call a dovetail little spoiler that just kind of pops up at the back. That looks quite sporty. Here, in this color, in this setup right here, this thing looks hot sauce. I mean, it looks the bee's knees. I mean, it looks really, really good. It does look very, very good. I can see a little carbon fiber on that side mirror. I love the whole panoramic glass roof. I even don't mind the two-tone seats. Those seats remind me of old Designo E55. If you're an old Mercedes guy and you know AMG Mercedes, you know like a 2000 AMG E55, you'd find it with those black and silver seats like this. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to dig up a picture. Although I could, but I'm not. Here's the wheels that it comes with. What does it say? More info. Here's the 20-inch wheels. And I guess standard wheels are 19-inch wheels. But you could choose from 6 20-inch options, it says. Very cool. Here's the interior. And yeah, the color combination, maybe I'm not a fan of the color combination, but if you can look beyond the color, the car is gorgeous. I mean, it is just gorgeous. The vents, and it looks like the vents even illuminate with the backlighting. The ambient lighting and all that. This is the Napa leather with the AMG carbon fiber trim. Yeah, they're talking about the 64 ambient lighting colors in there. 8 upholstery and 9 trim choices. You got some options with this bad boy, don't you? You do. Here's another shot. Gorgeous. Look at the two 12.3-inch high-resolution screens. This car is hot. Mercedes is building some really nice cars. That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, they have been in existence long enough to build near flawless cars, and they do seem like flawless cars to me. Now this, yeah, gorgeous. I'm not saying this is my color, but I love how you've got the custom, like just anything other than a black dashboard. You got this burgundy leather, you got this light wood, and I can see diamond stitching on the seats. It's beautiful in here. Whether or not you like the color combination, it's beautiful, and then you can mix it up and have it look something like this. Very nice. This car you can get this car with heads-up display. I can see the buttons over here where all their safety stuff is. I know you can get a heads-up display on this. I love head-up display, and so if it's not a standard feature, it will be on our car by the time we get to the end of the build-in price. So let's click this, see if they tell us about the seats. Yeah, white, black, Napa leather seats. We're definitely going to probably have to do the Napa leather, which means that it's probably going to be two-tone seats, but I don't care. So we're going to do that. All right, so I think we went through all the gallery images. So now let's move on and find out about all the features and stuff, and then we can jump over and do our build-in price. Well, I kind of started off at the bottom of the page, and I'm kind of working my way up the page. It's kind of like sometimes I get magazines, and I read magazines from the back to the front. So we're just going to do this like a magazine. So here's, I guess you can get standard 19-inch AMG alloy wheels, or like I said, there's 6 optional 20-inch wheels. And you can get these packages. There's a night package and there's a carbon fiber package. So here's what the night package looks like. Okay, here's our night package, and it just makes like the mirror caps black, and this car looks very good, mind you. I don't think we're gonna do the ruby light red because it doesn't show the lines enough. This light color, this silver, I don't know what color this is, but it shows the lines really, really well. At any rate, here's your night package. It just makes things black, and then of course you got the carbon package, and instead of things just being black, they become carbon fiber. And I don't know how much carbon fiber they actually have down here, but I know these became carbon fiber. This changed. I don't know if there's some carbon fiber down here or not. Hopefully we can get a little more information on what exactly is included in each of those packages. We'll try to dig that out as we move forward. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't know. I'll try to see if we come across it. Here they're clearly talking about design. A deep front apron, that's your front bumper. Optimized, aggressively sculpted. It's a twin blade AMG grille. That's your twin blade grille right here. Twin power dome hood. So the hood's probably got a little power bulge in it. And it says AMG E53's Performance Heritage. Yeah, there you go. We got it. So it's got a nice looking front end, and it is. It's a very attractive car. Here's that interior again. And yeah, the standard 12.3-inch digital instrument panel offers exclusive AMG readouts. There's a performance steering wheels. There's touch buttons. There's shift paddles. There's a new AMG drive unit option that adds performance modes and controls. And yeah, they're talking about the piano leather, the Dynamica headliner. You know, I guess it's kind of like their faux suede or Alcantara like headliners. And so yeah, of course, the E53 AMG Coupe or Cabriolet come with this AMG Sport suspension based on air body control. Air body control first came out in the S-Class Mercedes. I did the build and price on that S-Class Mercedes that had all that. I actually have a Mercedes playlist. I should put a link up in the description below to my Mercedes playlist. I think I will. Hang on. Okay, so I've put the Mercedes playlist in the description below. Moving on, they're talking about their standard and substantial. They mean big old brakes. They got big front brakes with 4-piston calipers. There's an AMG Sport exhaust. And yeah, it says the AMG Performance exhaust lets you play even stronger crescendos with a multi-mode internal flaps and all of that. We haven't heard anything about a motion start or anything yet, though. However, what they say up here, there's a AMG Dynamic Select. This gives you, your Sport Plus, and all those kinds of things. They're not giving us a whole bunch of information. So let's see if we could dig out some more information. Yeah, they're just talking about the engine here. We know it makes, 429 horsepower. We know that it's got EQ boost technology. We got the AMG 9-speed transmission. They've been doing this 9-speed transmission for a minute. Obviously, they got to go back to their Formula One race program and talking about their Affalterbach, and that's where AMG is located. The home of AMG is Affalterbach, Germany, and they're just talking about the heritage and all of that there. Okay, we've gotten through some surface stuff. Now we're on this page where we can actually dig down and get a little bit more information. Yeah, they show us the exterior colors and all that, but now we can actually talk about specifications, key features, and the packages we can find out. So let's just find out some quick highlights, some quick specification highlights for the 2020 Mercedes AMG E53 Coupe. Now, seats 4 people. It gets 21 miles to the gallon in the city. Not bad. It gets 28 miles to the gallon on the highway. Your cargo capacity is 10 cubic feet. Your overall length on this vehicle is 190 inches and change. Your wheelbase is 113 inches and change. Your overall width is 80.9 inches, and the height of this vehicle is 56.3 inches. Okay, here we've got some interior dimensions like headroom in the front is 37.8 inches. Legroom in the front is 41.8 inches. Shoulder room in the front is 56.1 inches. That's really nice. Headroom in the back is 36.4 inches, so you lose about an inch and a half more or less from the front. Shoulder room in the back is 50.3 inches, where it was 56 in the front, so you lose quite a bit, and that's not a surprise. Leg room in the rear is 34.1 inches. You're down 10 inches because leg room up front is 41. That's a lot. Passenger capacity, we already went over that. That's 4 people. Oh, check this out. For suspension, it's got an adaptive, self-leveling, 4-wheel multi-link AMG adaptive sport suspension based on air body. That is a mouthful. That's a lot. But that's what kind of suspension this car has. Car runs 19-inch wheels standard. 19-inch wheels are standard on this car. They're 19 by 8 in the front and they're 19 by 9s in the back. Car runs 245/40 19s in the front and 275/35 19s in the back. Mercedes been running 275s on E-classes forever. I've owned 2 E55 Mercedes. As a matter of fact, on that same website, I wrote an article on my E55 Mercedes because I missed that car so much. That car had 275s on it. So yeah, they've been running 275s on the back of E-classes for 30 years, 20 years, maybe even a little bit longer, at least 20 years. Okay, let's talk about key features, all right? And what we're going to do is go over the highlights. We're going to go over the key performance features, key design features, key safety features, luxury features, and multimedia features. After we do that, we'll check out all the packages that we can get on our AMG E53 Coupe for 2020, and then we'll actually do the build and price. So, that said, let's jump into the highlights of the performance features. No surprise, the first thing they're going to tell us is about this AMG enhanced 3-liter 6-cylinder turbo with that EQ boost technology. That's going to be, they talk about it a little bit more, how it's an integrated starter generator. It fits on the back of the engine, in between the engine and the transmission. Here they're talking about the engine itself has standard nano slide cylinder wall technology. This is all about reducing friction and wear in an engine, which is definitely the enemy of engines, friction, wear, and heat. Also standard is the Eco Stop Start system, that turns the car off when you get to lights and stuff like that. Okay, so that was all the design key features. I'm sorry, the performance key features. Let's come over here to design. And yeah, to design. And now we can check out the design key features. What are they going to tell us? They're just talking about their coupe design. Now, Mercedes is really cool because they always do like that. They never have like a C pillar on their coupe, right? Normally, so there's like an A pillar here and a B pillar, and it's like a pillarless design, and it's really cool. They say that that this vehicle has grown 4.4 inches in wheelbase from the previous generation. There's LED tail lamps. There's timeless modern appeal. There's elegance in every detail. And yeah, the traditional grille-mounted stars, because Mercedes coupes, if you want to know what Mercedes get hood emblems and which Mercedes get grille emblems, I'll tell you. Two-door Mercedes get grille emblems, so their hood, they're in the grille, it has a Mercedes logo. Four-door Mercedes get a Mercedes logo that goes on the hood. Now, this could change, but that's usually how it's always been. Here they're talking about that pillarless design right there. Beautiful, elegant, sporty, extra spacious cabin, they tell us. It tells us there's a new level of rear cabin comfort as well. Beautiful car. See, now there's that coupe with the grille. Now all two-door Mercedes have the Mercedes star in the grille, right? And just a flat roundel up on the hood. Versus a sedan, if they still even do it, it'll have a stand-up roundel. It'll have a stand-up emblem as well. All right, so does that make sense? Yeah, it probably does. All right, so that's all they had to say about design. And while we're here, I didn't even notice it the first time around. Look how the sunroof comes back and hangs off the back of the window or the back of the roof. That car looks hot. This, I think it looks good in a lighter color. I like the coupe in a lighter color. I like the convertible in that burgundy. I've still been thinking about that car in the background while I've been doing this video. All right, let's talk about key safety features. There's car-to-X communication. So every new E-Class can automatically alert a central notification system of certain dangers. So yeah, this is where cars can communicate with other cars so that you can be aware of situations even before you actually reach there. Here's the Mercedes-Benz SOS. This is a standard feature. 24/7 people are on the line 24/7. If you need some help, there it is, SOS. Here they got the active brake assist. This is standard. So what does this do? Radar-based technology can alert you if you're approaching a vehicle ahead, and even some stationary objects. So active brake assist, this thing can stop for you if it needs to. It can stop for you. That's standard technology. Active distance assist distronic. This has to do with cruise control. It's an optional package, and it's in a driver assist package. Now, like I always say, I never do the really cruise. I don't do cruise control. I can count on probably both hands how many times I've ever done cruise control my whole life. It probably hasn't been more than 10 times, and never once or twice for anything serious. Probably only just to play with it. So I'm not really a cruise control person. So thankfully, but it's an option here, but they'll probably bundle some stuff that you want in this package so that you'll still end up getting a driver assistance package anyway. All right, let's talk about luxury key features. We got the power front seats with memory, 3-person. We got standard front sports seats with integrated head restraints. We got the, and these are optional, multi-contour front seats with a massage. And here's standard dual zone automatic climate control. All right, let's find out about these multimedia features. So yeah, we got the 12.3-inch high resolution central display, as well as the instrument cluster as well, right? Are we starting at the back? Here's your standard steering wheel with touch control buttons. We like to call that a multi-function steering wheel. Standard is the command system with touchpad. That's the whole controller for your infotainment and all that. And this is your touchpad controller down there, if you weren't aware. And yeah, here's your standard 12.3-inch instrument cluster. So you got an instrument cluster that's 12.3 inches, and you got the whole infotainment. So you got, a lot of electronics in this car. How fun is that? A lot of fun. Yeah, and then back to that standard high-resolution central display thing, which, yeah, we've already gone through all that. Okay, let's talk about packages here. Okay, now we can see that there's an exterior lighting package, warmth and comfort package, energizing comfort package, driver assist package, parking assist package. After that, you got all these prepaid maintenance things. So we're not going to look at any of those. I don't get into prepaid maintenance or anything like that. So really, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 packages. So here is the exterior lighting package. It's $800. It comes with 2 things. What does it come with? It comes with LED intelligent lighting system headlamps, and it comes with adaptive high beam assist. It's $800. Next up, we have the warmth and comfort package. It's $1,050. What do we get? We get the rapid heating front seats, heated front armrests, and a heated steering wheel. Is that it? Yeah. Then we got the energizing comfort package. It's $550. Comes with the energizing comfort. So this comfort coordinates climate control, ambient lighting, audio, and cabin fragrance. So it's trying to set a mood up in there. Air balance cabin purification system, and the air balance and the actual fragrance itself. That's your energizing comfort package. It's $550. Okay, so your driver assistance package, this is all your safety tech. So yeah, I'm gonna want this anyway, even though I don't care about Distronic and all that. So what's all included? Here's that Distronic. Here's active steering assist, evasive steering assist. Mercedes has got the tech. Active blind spot assist, active lane keeping assist. The word active means that the system will intervene if you don't at some point. Active lane change, active brake assist with cross traffic function, congestion emergency braking. They're thinking about it all. Active emergency stop assist. Active speed limit assist. You got pre-safe plus. This is where the car is going to be prepared for an accident if it thinks it's going to get in one. Here's route-based speed adaptation. And you got extended restart and stop and go traffic. The last package is this parking assist package. It's $1,290. Comes with 3 things. Active parking assist. This thing will help you park. Your surround view system. And, rear cross. See how they bundled it like that? They threw the rear cross traffic alert because they know you want that. They didn't put that in the driver assist. That's not a driver assistance. Of course it is. They just want to make a couple more bones, and they will. Because a lot of people are going to want that. Or just ride around with a lesser equipped Mercedes like a lot of folks do. But that won't be us. Not today. We're going to build the one that we want. Before we do, let's look at this warranty and services. So there's prepaid maintenance stuff. I told you we don't get into that. There's Mercedes-Benz warranties. You can CPO your car before it gets too old, so you can extend your warranty out for a really long time. And then, of course, they're talking about how you should bring your car to them for repair. And I'm all down for that. As a blanket statement, I'd rather take my car to a dealer than to anywhere else. Like I was just talking about my old truck. I showed that picture of that Mercedes. Let's look at it again. I showed this picture of this Mercedes right here. And so when I took my truck into this GMC, the whole thing about taking your car to the dealer, I had taken my truck to other places to try to get it fixed. And it was always one thing after another. But when I took it over to the dealer, Truck's been running great since I took it to the dealer. Did it cost a little bit extra money? Maybe not, because I spent so much money trying to save money by not going to the dealer that I probably ended up spending more money because I ended up spending what I spent at the dealer. So, at any rate, I like the dealer and I like this burgundy Mercedes. But we are going to build and price the AMG E53 Coupe. We're going to build a coupe. Starts at $74,950. Like I said, I like the Ruby Light Red, but I don't think we're going to go with that. I think the car looks really good in one of these other colors. I think this Dune Silver looks pretty good. And I think it also looks good in Iridium Silver. I don't really know what color I want to do. Polar White seems kind of boring. What about Selenite Gray? No. What about not the Zinio. You know what? We're going to go with the Dune Silver Metallic. It's a $720 upgrade. Before we choose the wheels, let me just look at these packages. I know how this goes. I do want the exterior lighting package for $800. Let's go ahead and get that. I do want the AMG exterior carbon fiber package. I'm all about carbon fiber. That's my thing. I like that stuff. So side mirror housings and rear spoiler are crafted from genuine carbon fiber. That's the deal. You're not going to do the illuminated star. I do like the AMG crest. See, when you open the door, you get this huge AMG crest. I like that. Let's do that for $275. As far as wheels are concerned, okay. I didn't know if we had to choose a package first because sometimes they do that till you can't get certain wheels. Now, these are the 20-inch multi-spoke wheels with black accents. What do they look like? Yeah, those look pretty good. Now, this one has gray accents. Is it lighter? I can't even tell. Yeah, it is lighter. Okay, I think we'll do these. Well, actually, no, because we've got the AMG carbon fiber package, so I think the black inserts will just look better. So we'll go with those. The 20-inch wheels. I think we got everything on this page. We do. Let's move on. Here's our interior. I kind of already said I want to go with some Napa leather, and I do like this diamond quilt. I love the diamond quilt thing. It's a $4,200 option, but I don't care, man. I really don't care. I don't. All right, so there's our nice diamond quilt interior, and I really like the AMG carbon fiber. But to do this, they got to remove those seats that I like. So, how about this? How about we change to like the how about these black Napa leather seats with red stitching? Okay. Or how about just these black Napa leather seats, no stitching at all? And then that way we can do the AMG carbon fiber. I want the carbon fiber that much. Right? The carbon fiber is all down here and stuff. We should be able to see it. Did they do the carbon fiber? No, it didn't switch yet. Carbon fiber. Oh, I guess it is. You just can't really. It's just not a good resolution. So there's the carbon fiber. We're sitting at $85,000. We got the carbon fiber. Do we want the warmth and comfort package because there's a rapid heating front seats and all that? I don't think I care about that. How about the heated steering? Although, it's on those super cold days that you would care about that. Yeah, I'm going to get that, actually. And they got all these different performance steering wheels. That I'm not so much, I don't really care about at this point. It's got a nice steering wheel on it. What's wrong with that particular steering wheel? Nothing. So we're just going to leave that steering wheel just the way it is. There's nothing else on this page that we want. Let's go into entertainment and convenience. There's that energizing comfort package that throws all your fragrance out there. Let's go ahead and grab that bad boy. Let's grab the soft closed doors. Let's grab the heads-up display. Let's grab the power rear window sunshade. Do I need that awesome Burmester? Yeah, I think I actually do. Most of the time, I don't get this. If you watch enough of my Mercedes videos, I normally don't get the high-end Burmester. But this is going to be your little fun car right here. This is your little fun car right here. And, yeah, I think I'm going to want it with the Burmester. And actually, you know what? I don't think I want that exterior color. I think I'm going to stick with my Designo white. All right? I think I'm going to stick with my Designo white. And where were we at? Were we at entertainment? Yeah, we were over here. I thought I got soft closed doors. There they are. Okay, soft closed doors, the Burmester. Good thing we came back to that page. How about performance and safety? Yep, those are those two packages right there. You know I want them. We're going to go ahead and get it. Boom. This car is going to be pushing what? $97,000. I want to get the wheel locks. I want to get the AMG Performance Exhaust. I want to get the AMG Track Pace app. That sounds fun. I could do something fun with that. I live by a racetrack, honestly. Let's see. AMG Drive Unit. That seems good. You get 3 stages where you can play around with all this. That seems fun. Sport Plus, all that. $400. You can't do it anywhere else. Meaning that if you don't get it now, you can't get it after the fact. You can't get it at the dealer and go, oh, can I get this? No, you can't. So you got to get it now or not at all. So to do that, apparently you got to remove the heated steering wheel and the warmth and comfort package. Now, is it that serious to me? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. It's not that serious to me. It really isn't. Here's some other standard key features. Let's move on to service and care. This is all prepaid maintenance stuff that I already told you we don't get into. I do like the all-season mats, however, for $120. And I guess we're at the summary now, aren't we? Okay, so the starting price was $74,950. We're at $99,430. So we spent quite a bit of money, over about $25,000 to get this thing to be where we wanted it to be. But you know what? It's gorgeous. Is it as gorgeous as that convertible? Nope. Nope, it's not. But it's really, really pretty. It's really, really pretty, but it's not that convertible. But I still like it. So yeah, there it is. There's our 2020 AMG E53 Coupe that should have been a convertible. Here it is at $99,000. A convertible will probably cost a little bit more with it being a convertible. All right, so you know what? I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you found this review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I do still like this car, but I prefer the convertible. If you prefer the convertible, let me know in the description, in the link. Let me know in the comments, and give me a thumbs up, because this car right here, let's jump back over to this bad boy. That thing is gorgeous. All right, on that note, I'm going to tell you to have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the very next video.